See, you need this on the lane. I need you, don't be there, 'cause I hope you'll listen.
Hold on. Let me put y'all on some real music right here, man. Hold on. Wait. What you say? You saw what I said. Listen. Yo! Yes, everybody, we are back with some more Jujutsu Kaisen content. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are here with another tier list. Ooh, boy. Now, today, we are actually here, and we're going to be ranking every single fight, or every single fight or gauntlet that Sukuna has ran in Shinjuku. But it's not just exclusively Sukuna's fights. Holy shit, this intro is scuffed. Oh, my God. We are actually going to be going over every single fight and ranking it in the Shinjuku Showdown arc in JJK. Now, here's the thing. This isn't like a super long list. This isn't a super long list. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, 15. Just 15 fights so far. Oh, at 14. This is extra. I can't get rid of this for some reason. But yes. We will be ranking all 14 fights so far in the Shinjuku Showdown. Technically, after this, I could kind of put Yuji Todo and Yuta Gojo after this, but I'm gonna kind of leave this its own thing. It's still going on, so I don't know. But yeah, so let's do it. Okay, so here I have Sukuna versus Gojo round 1, and this is Sukuna versus Gojo round 2 is where I currently have this. Now, as far as the tiers go, I have goated, I have pretty good, decent, okay, not great, and then trash. I think we'll just put basura as per usual. Okay, now Gojo versus Sukuna round 1. Now Gojo versus Sukuna round 1, I would say was pretty good. I would definitely say, I'm gonna say it's pretty good. I definitely feel like that round 2, well, we would definitely put in goated tier. But we're gonna wait. We're gonna hold off on that. Now, as far as Gojo versus Sukuna round 1, because the thing is, I'm counting round 1 ending as soon as Mahoraga joins the fight. As soon as Mahoraga joins the fight is when I stop considering it the beginning half of the fight, because Mahoraga came in chapter 229, 228, right? I think. Is my memory failing me? Hold on. Yeah. 220. Wow. I that is sad that I could do that from memory. Oof. I guess I'm talking about the series. I gotta be very careful about what I show here specifically, but I do think that this was a very good showing of the strongest. Now, the 200% Hollow Purple, I think that there could have been more done with that. It was very cool to see, right? And obviously seeing what I almost said Uraume, but seeing what Uruhime can do with her curse technique specifically was neat, right? Seeing both these guys kind of get a feel for each other and their different techniques and everything like that. Obviously, you have the panel where Gojo, he begins to get cut up from Malevolent Shrine, and he just tanks it. Is it? It's not this chapter. This is yapping. Is it 220? Was it 227? Maybe. No, it was. No, it was before this. Was it 226? Yeah, it was 226. He gets cut in his neck. Yes. I remember. But like, you have Gojo getting cut in his neck and then going on a break. So obviously the suspense was at an all-time high there. And then you go to this. This is crazy. This as many little things about this fight kind of bug me, this is an absolute fantastic showing of the raw power between these two. Because if it was anybody else, they would be dead. Like dead. Like, full power Sukuna wipes all of the casts. But the thing is that obviously, you know, Gojo, he was the front man for doing most of the heavy lifting, obviously, besides Yuta and Yuji. Everyone else contributed in smaller ways, but Gojo exhausting Sukuna as much as he did was crazy. Because that dude, anybody else gets dusted like this, I mean, bro, you know what I mean? So I definitely put it in pretty good tier. The domain shenanigans, I am not as high on as other people are, to be honest. I figured round 2 started when Gojo and Sukuna couldn't use domains anymore. That's valid. I can see that. yeah, just the domain back and forth. I didn't love personally, right? But seeing Gojo's analytical skills and everything like that, because I don't think we've seen Gojo. I don't even think he was this analytical against, not against Toji, not against the disaster curses. We've never seen Gojo with his back against the wall like this, you know what I mean, where somebody can actually challenge him properly. So I'll definitely put him pretty good. As soon as Mahoraga enters, yeah, it's goated. It's goated. Listen, I know I had that one video like many moons ago, and I was like, oh, the fight's not that good. The fight's not that good. I'm like, listen, again, there were things that I did. I put it at a low A tier. But like, when Sukuna gets his brain fried and Gojo hits a black flash, the maximum output blue was a bit underwhelming. I will definitely say that. The maximum output blue, I definitely feel like could have been used to greater effectiveness. But overall, I did enjoy it. Agito's addition into the fight, I mean, maybe showing what Ten Shadows can do as far as like merging different things and all that, I guess, but I don't necessarily know. But no, definitely, like Mahoraga taking off Gojo's arm, dude. The hype, you couldn't beat that. Gojo had the best black flash in the series. Cap. Anyway, we have we have the farmer versus Sukuna. Now, I could technically do round 1 and round 2 with this, but obviously I'm not going to. Their fight was 2-3 chapters, if that, because Sukuna like comes off the heels of fighting Gojo. He talks to Kashima's a little bit. Kashima lands like 2 hits on him. Then he goes in his Heian form, and he just like lubes up his hand and just like it doesn't like Kermit the Frog and just, you know what I mean? Like it's bad. It did him bad. But honestly, I understand narratively why they showed Sukuna as strong as he was against Kishimo. My thing is that I would have liked to see Kishimo just shine a little more, give him a little more time to actually flex, because like that second form he has is cool. I love the design, but like he turns stuff into sound and all these different things. Like, oh, cool, man, but like that didn't mean anything to Heian Sukuna. So I don't know. I'm gonna put it in not great. I don't think it was trash. I think it served its purpose, but I definitely don't think it was trash. Certainly not. Okay. We have Higuruma and Yuji versus Sukuna. Now, Higuruma versus Yuji. This frustrates me. This frustrates me because Higuruma had so much promise and so much buildup. Right? They have a whole thing of, you know, Higuruma, the potential to rival Gojo Satoru. That's what they say with Higuruma, and he obviously Higuruma is not going to overpower. He's not going to outspeed blitz, speed blitz Sukuna or anything like that. But I just I wish we could have seen more. Now Higuruma, I didn't catch this initially, but Higuruma actually taking off or making Sukuna take off one of his hands, and then actually having, wait a minute, Sukuna never regenerated that hand, did he? I don't think he did. No, I don't think he ever regenerated that hand. But him making Sukuna take off one of his own hands, then taking Kamitoke away was very good. Can someone confirm that? Hold on, let me double check this, because I don't think Sukuna ever grew that hand back, did he? Because his reverse curse technique was like on the fritz, right? No. I feel like the fight would have been better received if Kishimo fought injured Sukuna longer. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is where he fights him. This is where he died. Let me fast forward like 2 chapters. He doesn't have that hand again, does he? I can't tell. No, he has 2 there. Because he has a hollow wicker basket. No, he did regenerate. Never mind. I'm crazy. Never mind. Ignore me. But this fight frustrates me. It makes sense how quickly Higuruma was disposed of, but I don't know. I just wanted to see more. I do think it was decent. I do think it was decent. It made a nice little moment for Yuji. You know, I am a Jujutsu sorcerer, not willing to repeat the Nanami situation. He failed to save him again, so I do like it. I don't know how to rank this. We're gonna put this one in here. We're We're gonna put this one in here. I have absolutely no idea what's going on with this fight. This is why I think that the JJK is not ending within 30 chapters, to be honest. Because number one, obviously, the merger. Now, y'all can call me a merger merchant and all that. Listen. I think we can all agree that the merger happening would definitely be a nice cap off to end JJK. Like something about like eradicating all the cursed energy that exists in the world. I think would be a good send off for the series. You know. So video can't be monetized. What? I forgot to end this. Hold up. My fault, y'all. My bad. Oh my god, this stream was a disaster. This stream was a disaster. I can't believe I had to make the stream twice, dude. Oh man. All right, I think we're good. All right, cool. All right. But yeah, so I think it's decent. This I have no idea what Gege is doing with this. I mean, there have been so many points where I thought that Gege was gonna go back to this fight specifically, but he just hasn't done it. So I don't know. I'm assuming that I thought when Sukuna launched the I thought when he had that big spread of him at the very end of what was it, chapter 258, 257 or whatever, I thought they were gonna transition to it then, and we did kind of. We had like a small flashback. It's like a car kind of looks back like, oh, but we didn't see it, so I don't know. Kenjaku versus Takaba, I thought was great. I thought was pretty good. I did think that Kenjaku versus Takaba was pretty good for what they were trying to do, as wacky and zany as it was, and Takaba having like a literal toon force. And Kenjaku adapting to it and just making for it just like overall goofy showing, because I mean everything before is like pretty dark. I mean JJK is a very dark manga as it is, so I mean it makes sense, but I definitely think this is well done. I think this is very well done. I do. Also, Yuta popping up at the very end, dude. If you guys aren't reading JJK weekly as it is, I feel so bad for you, because like that's part of the experience, in my personal opinion. In my personal opinion, like seeing like the pages come in and then seeing Yuta pop up and cut his head off. Oh man. Oh goodness. All right. So this is Yuta, his like small one-on-one versus Sukuna, and this is Yuta and Yuji versus Sukuna. I kind of split this up. I think this is like fairly long enough to have its own thing. I mean, if technically Kenjaku versus Takaba is overhated, indeed. Now I don't want to make this its own thing. I might probably put it in a separate tier, but like, Yuta popped up for like a second. It might have been a mistake actually to put this in its own separate thing. I'll ignore it. I'm gonna put this over here. But Yuta versus Yuji was fantastic. I loved it. You know what? I'll put it in goated tier. I do. I don't feel bad for it. I mean, just like the hype, the choreography. You have that one like panel of like Yuji and Sukuna just like you saw Yuji take that knee, just like Yuji is spitting in his face. Yeah, that's hot. Yeah, I mean, dude. Yeah, man. Dog, and Sukuna does the one. He does the one dismantle, where like it looks like it's straight from the anime. Like yeah. This one right here. This one, because he has that shot in the anime when he's fighting Mahoraga, and it's like the wave of slashes behind him. Yeah, dude, come on, bro, come on. Go it. We have Maki versus Sukuna here now. I like this fight, actually. I think it was pretty good. I think Maki versus Sukuna was pretty good. I think Maki did as much as she could possibly have done. Maki being able to dodge the world slashes, directly relating back to her fight with Naoya and everything like that. I think it was very well done. I do. I like it. I like it a lot. It was very well done. Muy bien. Am I tweaking so far, chat? What do y'all think? Am I tweaking so far? I believe these are fairly accurate. I mean, we got a couple. We got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have like 5 to go, and then I may take a small break, and I think we'll actually rank every single volume cover. I think it'd be pretty good. Maybe some horrible content. But what do you guys think? Tact, what's up, boy? What's good, bro? Yeah, what's up, bro? Also, if you guys like my videos, make sure you subscribe to Tag to make similar content. Support black business. All right, let's get these other ones knocked out before I take a small break and we do JJK volume covers. We might game a little bit depending if OBS wants to cooperate. Kusakabe versus Sukuna. We're gonna put this in right here. No, I'm kidding. No, I think actually Kusakabe versus. I think it was decent. I think Kusakabe had a decent showing against Sukuna. He did what he could. Obviously, was it a grand spectacle and everything like that? No, I certainly don't think so. But I definitely would say that as far as a small character moment for Kusakabe and kind of like getting off his lazy behind. Oh yeah, I definitely think it worked. Definitely. I definitely think it worked. You have that small flashback where they're like, oh, who's the strongest grade 1? It's like, oh, Gojo's like, besides the big 3 clans, it's probably Kusakabe. Which I mean, we don't really know that many other grade 1s besides like Nanami and Mei, like Toto. But like, I don't know. Very good though. Very good. You said okay. I think it was a good chapter. I don't think it was a bad chapter. We got Miguel. we got Miguel versus Sukuna. Dude, this was so goofy. I loved it. I think for what it was supposed to be, it was a distraction and to lure Sukuna into a Black Flash. I think that it worked. I do. When this gets animated, oh my god, dog. Oh man, dude, people are gonna be like stunned locked and try to like rack their brain trying to remember who Miguel is, dude. Oh man. Mei, the Mihawk of the grade 1s. Oh, Tags, you don't know. Brother, if you mention One Piece on my channel, there's a high possibility you might get banned. So just make sure you watch it. I'm kidding. Not really, but yeah. But no, I definitely like this. Also, the setup for Yuji's Black Flash, which directly correlates to what I'll talk about here in a second. I liked it. I do. Yuji's Awakening versus Sukuna. His one-on-one. I said it. This, dude, I love it. Listen. Listen to me. Dude, you can't tell me this isn't so just, oh, you want to talk about aura, bro? Sukuna, dude, I've seen so many great fan animations by people that have, oh my god, dude, look, dude, the pose that they have, like right before they go at each other, oh my god, dude. Sukuna like hunches down, he kind of looks like this, and Yuji has like the, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I don't know what kind of stance that is, but I love it. I absolutely adore it. I can't wait. 8 back-to-back Black Flashes. Yes, sir. Easy S tier. Sukuna tweaking out. He's just like, you think you can do what I can do? Ah! Like, you know what I mean? Yes, Lord, yes. Oh man. Oh, Toto and Yuji versus Sukuna. Put that man in the blender. Yes, sir. Come on, bro. Hold on. Where are they? Wag. Why can't I find it? What the bro? I'll talk about this in a second. Yeah, dude. Dude. Man, you got that one page. Yeah, boy, you know what I'm saying? This is raw. Dude, I've been telling y'all, dude, listen, and I'll say it again. I think that Gege is at his artistic peak since Shibuya. I'll say it right now. Listen. Dude, Toto's return, that panel was absolutely fire. Like, he looked a little square-headed, like, here. I didn't love it too much. But, dude, oh my god, hold on. Oh my god, get out of my way, move. Oh my god. You saw what I'm saying? Listen, bro, come on now. You talk about aura? You want to talk about aura? Sheesh. Where's our gambler? I'll show you where your gambler is. He's right here. There's your gambler. Sukuna standing on business. on businesses in this gauntlet run for show. Oh yeah. I refuse to believe that Todo isn't Gege's favorite character besides Sukuna. So actually, Tech, so I have this prevailing theory that Kashima was actually Gege's favorite character to draw, because Kashima does not have a single bad panel of him drawn in the entire manga. Like, Gojo occasionally looks like a frog, like Yuji looks kind of off model sometimes. Nobara, Gege doesn't even remember what Nobara looks like, to be honest. She's had like 5 different looks, especially with her eyes and how what direction they go. But Kashima consistently looks good. Can't wait for this to be animated in 2029. I'm gonna guess that season 4 of JJK would air like 2028 to 2027. I would have to guess. Season 3, I'm assuming next year. I'm gonna go ahead and assume like middle of the year next year is if I had to make a guess, because a lot of the staff is working on Chainsaw Man right now, and I could very easily see them just do the same thing, like, hey, now that you're done with Chainsaw Man, come on over to Jujutsu Kaisen season 3. You got 6 months. So I can see him doing that. Unfortunately, if not that early, 2027 at the earliest. I don't know. I will tell you, I am very glad they're not doing JJK yearly. I am so thankful for that. I would be devastated. I can feel the Todo aura coming inside me. Me too, brother. Me too. Who's a better brother, Todo or Choso? That's a good question. Good question. What do y'all think? You know what? I'm gonna put up a poll. We're gonna put up a poll on YouTube. Let's do that. Let's do this. You know, that's what we're gonna do. I'm curious. Oh, load. Thank you. 2030, no, not 2030. 2030, they wouldn't let. JJK is too hot of a brand and too hot of a story for them to go into 2030 territory. That's not happening. Absolutely not. We're gonna create post. Y'all went crazy on this, by the way. I got a video I recorded. Actually, as soon as I finish this, I gotta finish getting this recording out, and I gotta send it to one of my editors to get this rolling. Whatever, I'll do a poll after this. I would say, honestly, I like Choso more as far as a familial aspect. Todo, that's my guy. I love Todo. I'll rock with him. I love them both. They're both S tier. I prefer Choso a little more. That interaction he has with Naoya, he says, I'm the oldest of 10 siblings. He said, you don't love your brothers? I can't understand that. Cold. All right, we got I mean, even after you know Yuta, even with Yuji and Todo, when they fight and Yuji reaches his hand into Sakuna's chest and just like yeah, man. Good stuff. I'm doing it wrong. Don't talk to me. Listen, I always make my posts on my phone. So whenever I do it on PC, I just freeze up. So we got Yujo versus Sukuna. I think it was okay. A lot of people don't like this mainly because of the 1 month break. And like kind of going from that break to then just like nothing, and then like a continuation of chapter 262, which is kind of uneventful to begin with. So a lot of people really hate it. I don't necessarily think so. I think it is okay. It's hype, but as far as the actual execution of it and like the Hollow Purple was pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie, the Hollow Purple was pretty funny. Even Sukuna tanked it for the most part. His face meets off, but he's still like in fighting shape. Where like you just like punch him in the face, everything like that. He's still spitting out blood, but like he's still amped and ready to go. So I don't know. Also, Yuta disconnecting was hilarious. The memes are so funny of that. Someone on my Discord sent me like a controller disconnected meme. This was pretty funny. Yujo versus Sukuna gotta be the biggest bait and switch fight ever. Like it's not bad. It's just not. They did the remains and fought for like a chapter. Like I definitely want to see. But this fight is 10 times, but 10 times better. But now you could technically say this is all one fight. But you know what I mean. Decent. So okay is just like a C in like a C to C minus, and then like decent is like a B tier. It's like a soft B tier. Okay and decent are like they're like nearly one and the same. It's just off by like they're very close. They're very close. Was that a mosquito? What the? have no idea what that was. But yeah. And that leads us to where we are now, honestly. So I don't know. I definitely could put Sukuna's current Yuta, Yuji, and Toto versus Sukuna, then with Angel coming in for the assist. I definitely probably could put this somewhere, but I'm more inclined to kind of wait on that. Me personally, I think so. So yeah, let me actually. What do you guys think beforehand? Before I end this, what do you guys think? I'm curious. I have been yapping for a very long time. Wow, I did not think I was gonna take this long to make this. Okay, let me know what you guys think.